Alright, so I think we're all just about set up for a video for Thursday, which is tomorrow. Today's Wednesday, so I'm filming a video for tomorrow. Why don't I film a video on Thursday when, well, I have an idea for a video, but I really don't know if it's going to work. It's basically following Bob Ross with Copic markers. But I'm not sure if that's gonna turn out, how that's gonna turn out, if it's gonna fail or anything. I need a video to be uploaded tomorrow on Thursday. So it's currently 1:48 in the afternoon, and I'm going to get started with a backup episode that I'm going to get started with. A really simple video that is just a camera, which is my iPhone, and just a black background, photo reference and teleprompter over there, and just get started with that. I use a more like complex video will probably have like mini cameras and stuff like that, but today I'm just shooting a simple backup video. So let's get started. I'm gonna be doing fan art of Naruto, and I'm just gonna be recording like some time-lapse footage of that as a fan art video. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and we'll come back to talk a little bit more. Alright, so I just finished recording the Naruto piece. Came out pretty much better than I expected, especially with these shadows and stuff like that. So I'm really proud of that. I'm gonna put that over there. My whole space is a mess now. I gotta clean that up. Alright, so these files are copying, and then once these are copied, I'm going to put them into Premiere, and I'm going to start some, like, just quick editing, because this video is really simple, so I really don't, there's really nothing in the editing. If I was to make the Bob Ross video, which I explained to you before, that editing project would take ages, but this I'm just throwing it together, so I'm gonna just, as you can see, these are copying. I'm gonna open Premiere, and then maybe just add in some of my intro, just edit. I'll give you an update when it's done. Okay, here, so this is basically how I set up an edit for a really simple video. Usually when I make, like, again, this is a very simple video, I keep saying that, I'm sorry, but usually when there's, like, I have longer videos, the clips stretch all the way over here, and probably even more than that. They stretch all, like continue to who knows where, but this is a really short video, so I just have some music going on behind. And then, as you can see, it's a teeny bit laggy, but it'll be fine after it exports. Then I just stretch individual clips and just cut them where they needed to be, and that's just basically how I set up an edit. This is Premiere Pro, by the way. So yeah, so after we finish this, while render, I'll put it into the I'll put it into the folder, and then I can just take it and upload it if I ever need it. So one more thing before I finish this editing sort of sneak peek thing. This is where I store my avatars and end cards, and this is basically how I take an end card and make it so that the end screens start right here. So when if we fade out, say bye, and then you go right in here into this area. Hold on, let me stretch it out a little bit. 120, how about that? Alright, so like, how do we make the end screens, if you know what I'm talking about, like start right when we go in there? Well, what I do is I just stretch it out, and then there's this little timer here, and it says 8 seconds right now, 9, 10, 11, and YouTube, for YouTube anyway, the end screens start at the last 20 seconds of the video, so I just stretch it out to about 20, and they'll start around there. So then I do that. Doesn't really, sometimes I even cut it on there, but onto like audio, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, and we're ready to hit export, and we just hit export, and then it'll be rendering that, and then I'll have some other stuff to get to. Alright, so while that rendering time is continuing to escalate, I'm going to take a look at the calendar. So we are currently at 20 right here. We completed the 1 marker challenge just the other day. I wanted to do the Bob Ross with Copics, but we could always have the backup. So I would just, I would just put that in right there and say, you know, we could have a backup Naruto, and just put it there. Right, and then I have a key here just for organization's sake. highlighted equals completed. The orange ones means you have to watch out. It's like the April Fools. I haven't planned that video yet. And then X equals cancel. So I have to I'll highlight each either one of these depending on which one gets done for tomorrow. So I'll test out. I'll start filming the Bob Ross video tomorrow. Then tomorrow afternoon or something like that, and then I will see if it works. If it doesn't work, because it's a quite big risk to try to do this thing, because it's probably not going to. I have very low hopes for this this video right here. So we could always have the backup, which is Naruto, which is currently rendering right now. So yeah, we have that. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up soon with this rendering almost finished, but I'm going to search online to see Bob Ross easy tutorials, and let's see if we can find any. And I'm just gonna see which Bob Ross video could be potentially what video we're gonna be using as whatever video we're gonna be using for tomorrow's session. Let's just see this hint of springtime. Bob Ross, I love his videos. Leave a comment down below if you love it too. Oh, you add. What? There's 2 of them? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Alright, finally. I hate commercials. Anyway. Yep, Okay, so what he does is he starts out with pink, and then he gets out. Okay, so there's clouds. I'm not sure if I can do clouds with Copics, but let's check out another one. Peaceful Reflections, Season 15. Whoa. Alright. I get blown away every time I see this guy's paintings. Why not? Water. You always have water. Mountain. Alright. Alright, you got a titanium white. I don't have a titanium white in my Copics. That's not how markers work. See, this is why I think that it's not going to work out, because he always has the white stuff. Alright, too bad for this one. I thought it would be good. Frozen Beauty in Vignettes, Season 23, Episode 11. Alright, this one doesn't look too hard. Ah, man, more titanium white. You gotta be kidding me. Did he use titanium white? Yep, he used titanium white on this one. Too bad. Alright, so it seems that all of Bob Ross's videos are like, they all have titanium white, and like they just put in all that. But I really wanted to do something Bob Ross themed, so maybe I'll think of something else. Like maybe I'll draw him or something like that. But I really wanted to like mix him and like because oil paints are mad expensive, so I really don't want to use those. So I wanted to like crack out these Copic markers and you know, mix them with the Bob Ross things too. Like so, well we'll think of something. Meanwhile, the Naruto video has finished exporting, so I'm gonna go to Naruto. Where's Naruto? Naruto, right here. So I export as Naruto main, so it comes out sort of like this. The music only kicks in a little, and this is sort of how it came out. So sneak peeks, but I'm not gonna let you see it anymore because that's for the main channel. Alright, I'm just about to wrap up just making YouTube stuff and go do something else, but I did find something interesting, which is this Bob Ross video where it's called Snowy Morn, Season 19, Episode 4. It doesn't seem to have too much of the titanium white thing, and it looks pretty easy to do if you even use these Copics. And so I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna like cheat a little, perhaps, like when it comes to this. I would like leave that roof part blank, and then like or like just leave it blank when you're trying to do it, but it's gonna be kind of hard. So maybe I'll get some whiteout or liquid whiteout thing, and then I'll just paint over it. So maybe that'll work. And I think that's basically it. So everything's done for today. I'm going to film a session of Bob Ross stuff tomorrow, and if that doesn't work, we always have the Naruto video. So that's sort of like how I do backup episodes and like how I think ahead and stuff. So I hope you found this little behind the scenes video helpful, and we'll definitely be back with another video tomorrow with behind the scenes thing. But I won't be filming. I won't be filming every day on this channel. This is sort of like an introductory video. This is just to see how I plan things, and I hope you found it helpful. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.